Alright. Alright. I'm about to cut right to the chase. No bullshit. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible. In the background, I'm gonna have screenshots of what KT, SoLLUMINATI's friend, his shooter, KT, Kevin Thomas, KT the shooter, that screenshots of him and Zias' whole conversation will be in the background right now. So everything that was said towards each other, for the most part that I know of, is to be in the background of this video. So just read all that if y'all can while listening, or listen first and then go back and read it. Do whatever y'all want. Just make sure y'all read that too, so y'all can form y'all opinion, right? Zias already had some of these fucking messages on his video, but KT was like, yo, keep this shit neutral, bruh. Have everything said so people can know what the fuck really went down. So yeah, so I'm gonna have that in the background. I'm gonna tell y'all how ain't nobody really trying to watch a bunch go back to the past, see how all this shit started. Watch a 10+ minute video of Zias, 10+ minute video of KT, 10+ minute video of Zias' cousin. Ain't nobody really trying to watch a whole bunch of videos. Alright, so I'm gonna try to break it down in this one video as quick as possible. Alright, so this is how it all started. And SoLLUMINATI, he don't really got much to do with this at all. Actually, he doesn't have anything to do with this, right? So if you spam him on Twitch talking about, oh, react to my cousin, react to your shooter beefing with Zias and his cousin, he probably ain't gonna do it. So yeah, so alright, so this is how it started. As y'all know, So and Cash, So was supposed to 1v1 Cash Nasty, right? He didn't show up. That happened in like August or some shit, right? A few months later, I think, yeah, a while later, right? Zias' cousin, Zone 3 TV, I'm giving everybody shout outs in this video, I don't give a fuck. Zone 3 TV reacted to when KT and SoLLUMINATI went on stream talking about the situation. That's when everybody hated everybody quote unquote hated SoLLUMINATI. He got all his fans back and shit, but that's when everybody hated him. You know that stream, it's on my channel. When KT first made his appearance on stream, right? They was talking crazy about Cash and shit, talking about they didn't want to show up because they'll end up fighting and shit. Yeah. Zone 3, Zias' cousin was like, oh, they bullshitting, they was shook, they pussy, he was like talking shit, right? So never responded to that video that Zias' cousin made until, and KT didn't respond to it either. Nobody said anything about it, right? Until months later, last month, like recently, KT made a YouTube channel. So was like, yo, subscribe to my shooter's YouTube channel. Y'all know that video. If y'all don't, So shouted out his KT's YouTube channel. He got some subs. He's being consistent and shit. He's posting this shit, right? Like normal, ain't no drama, ain't no nothing. He just posting pranks and shit. And one day, randomly, he reacts to the video that no, he doesn't react. He just starts talking crazy about Zias' cousin for talking crazy about him, obviously. But it was like months. It was months old, so everybody had forgot about it. So niggas are like, what the fuck? Where's this coming from, my nigga? This shit is months old. Ain't nobody thinking about that shit no more, right? So y'all know how YouTubers, like, y'all know why he reacted to it at that time. Y'all know why he spoke on it at that time, right? I don't gotta say nothing. I'm being neutral. I'm trying to be as neutral as possible, right? So yeah, he made a video on Zias' cousin talking about, oh, hey, we gonna box. I want my ones type shit. Like, come on, I want this fade me, my nigga. So Zone 3, Zias' cousin makes a reaction video, a response, right? And he's basically talking about, alright, my nigga set this shit up. Like, he's trying to fight. Like, he was on that shit. He was talking hella, he was talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how beat videos, they talking they shit and shit, you feel me? So he's talking shit. They both talking shit. And then Kevin was like, nah, fuck that. If we see you, we fucking you getting jumped type shit. Like, he implicated, like, yo, ain't no more ones, my nigga. You getting your shit fucked up. At this point, before this point, Zias had no problem with this shit. Like, Zias didn't care. Like, I would text Zias, he'd be like, haha, type shit, like, haha. Like, my cousin don't play that shit. Like, he did not butt in. He did not give a fuck. He didn't make not one video, not one post. Like, he didn't care. He didn't care about it. That's his cousin's business. Let him handle. He's a grown ass man. Let him handle his ones and shit, right? But and then after Zias heard, oh, they trying to jump my cut. Oh, word. Oh, word. I bet I'm involved now. You ain't jumping, fam, right? So Zias mad as fuck. Hops in KT's IG DMs. He said, what's popping? He's like, what's up? as he explains in his last video. He's like, what's good? What's popping? What was all that shit you was talking about? You gonna jump my cousin? No, now I'm involved type shit. So they going back and forth, yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? And meanwhile, at the time, KT is low-key, rewind a little bit, rewind. Alright, so go back to before KT said that Zia's cousin was gonna get jumped, implied that he was gonna get jumped, like his niggas was gonna, nah. What he was saying was like just one-on-one boxing match type shit. He said they'll meet up in a neutral location where he knows nobody in Minnesota. So nobody can get jumped and shit, right? So Minnesota was gonna be the place where they're gonna have the fair ones, right? But when Zias hopped in his DMs, he was like, "All right, we could get this popping now, my nigga. I want to fade now. We could fade you now. I could book a flight by 8. We gonna be there tonight." And then KT was like, "Oh, I got a flight to catch to Minnesota and shit. I got a dip. I got my homies there and shit." But Zias is thinking in his head, "Wait, didn't you say Minnesota was the neutral location? I thought Minnesota. I thought you didn't know nobody in Minnesota type shit. Nah, I want the fade now." Kitty's like, "Nah, we could do this in Minnesota type shit. I don't got time for this. I'm spending my last day with family. I ain't wasting my time on y'all and all this shit. We could do this in Minnesota in like a week." Zias wasn't having it. He know he got niggas in Minnesota. He not having it. So eventually, you know what I'm saying? The fight don't happen. You know, KT still sends him his flight itinerary, like showing that he actually does have a flight. But Zias could still catch a flight before he leaves. But KT was like, "Nah, I'm not spending my last day wasting it on y'all and shit. We could do this in another state. We could do this in Minnesota next week. Other than that, fuck it," right? So after that conversation, you know, KT on live stream sometimes, IG live, like popping his little shit, popping little jabs at his cousin and Zias and shit. And then Zias posts this on Twitter, on IG today. Today he posted this on his main IG, like on his IG account, just like flaming KT and shit, talking about his basketball stats and shit, talking about how he's not a shooter and all this bullshit because he keeps hearing that this nigga talking shit on live. Like niggas are telling Zias, "Yo, this nigga popping shit, bro. Like what the fuck going on? Like fade this nigga." So Zias got annoyed, right? He's like, "Yeah, he just posted this, right? Talking about he gonna drop a video and shit and all this bullshit." And this is what happened today. This is what happened today, right? He drops the vid. Explain. Oh, you could go on more Zias channel right now. That's Zias' second channel, more Zias. He drops the vid, just going in on Shoota, talking about how he's not really a shooter. He was in college and shit, playing ball and all this shit, right? And Zias doxes him. He drops his phone number on his Twitter. Zias posts KT's phone number on Twitter. So KT right now is getting. I ain't showing the number. I ain't trying to get my shit fucked. I ain't trying to have YouTube rope me, my niggas, right? But I'll show you the tweet, blurred out number shit. Yeah, he posts his KT's number on Twitter. KT getting blown up. KT mad as fuck. KT drops a vid. KT just dropped his vid. Y'all can go check it out on KT Shoota channel. Y'all can check that shit out. And yeah, at the end of the day, nobody has fought yet. No, I don't think nobody gonna fight. You know what I'm saying? So I know Zias is immortal. On YouTube, Zias is immortal. On YouTube, SoLLUMINATI is immortal. I no bullshit. Them two niggas are if there was two niggas in the YouTube community that's immortal, like in this community area, like in this, I know they're not really in the same community, but they got the same fans. You feel me? Them two niggas are immortal, right? They got ride or dies fans. Like them two niggas are immortal. But this isn't So. This is So's friend. This is Shoota. But it's still like a link to So in some way. So like, who y'all got? Who y'all got in this? Who y'all got in a fight? And whose side are you picking in this situation? Who is right or wrong? So 2 questions in the comment section. Who's winning in a fight? Zias, Shoota, Zias' cousin or Shoota, and who's right and wrong in this situation? So got nothing to do with this. SoLLUMINATI got just letting him nigga do his shit. So probably like in his ear, probably in the background and shit, probably at the crib talking shit and shit. But like publicly, nah, he ain't really part of this shit. He ain't doing nothing. Obviously that's his homie, right? KT's his homie. He's probably obviously talking to him about this shit. Let's be real. He probably gonna tell you on the live stream. I don't worry, but no, my nigga is shot. Like, be real, right? That's your boy. You gonna be talking about what the fuck going on with this YouTube shit. So yeah. will this be like the real, like, if they fight that shit, I'd watch that. I don't want no boxing shit, to be honest. I don't really want to see, do you really want to see them niggas box, or do you really want to see them niggas on some street fighting shit? I want to see that. Fuck the boxing shit. I want to see hands. No rules, just fuck a nigga up. Who y'all got, my nigga? Alright. I'm out of here.
Gave her a bone to that baby go fetch. I got them killers that ain't mention that. I got some hoes that jump that for a check. Me in the booth as a realist as guest. Been on my shit since I left from the nest. I love myself, I don't hang with the rest. Spitting this shit from the east to the west. My money long like a noob on a quest. I made a wish and your bitch got them dressed. After this track, I'm the best of the best. Yes, after the track, I'm the best of the best. I'm the best of the rest, so a nigga say less.